I'm gonna regret
Locked and goaded.
this. Locked and Operation Locked and Goated. January 6th.
Didn't the White House get raided? Fuck, it's
It's 2020. Oh, fuck. Whatever. Weather conditions called us balls. Balls! It's my first day at a new school. Holy fucking shit, I'm so happy for you, dude. Let's go. Let's get going. Oh my fucking, I hate visual novels. I usually just skip everything. The folk shouting gives the school an ominous vibe to it. Every school in Kurdistan has a fog generator to make it look ominous.
Yes.
New lore. What do you think about that, Bucket? Good lore, bad lore? Should I kill myself? Okay. I get that. I move to the entrance only to see all the steps are occupied by students.
Where? What they? Oh.
Here, nigga. Their eyes turn to me, expressions of confusion and contemplation. The only normal nigga here. Unbelievable. What are these fucking things?
It's dinosaurs.
Think back to my old man's ultimate ones.
The old man's ultimatum.
The Gooniverse versions of China's final warning. Old man's ultimatum. Where your welcoming committee. Oh, they had a whole committee? Yeah, damn. Socialists. Socialist dinosaurs. That's like a fucking Helldivers faction. Fuck is wrong with this school? They got too much tax money. We gotta bomb them. Like a
The
ram.
brain dead gays.
The brain dead gay. He doesn't have a gaze. He doesn't have a face. Is there a
Slender man?
Slender Man? That's his son. Slender Man's son. You either go to college or join the military.
Slender man's ultimatum.
In a just world, this man would have been called Lieutenant Slender Man. Lieutenant Slenderman coming back from fucking Iran to finish his school. And the touch of the orange one. Call back to Agent Orange, of course. Because we have a flashback. Fuck. Why do they have fucking Overgrowth here? This school
Because there are herbivore dinosaurs.
Did you just walk up and eat it?
Yeah, some do.
We need to bomb this fucking school, dog.
I wanna leave.
Where
Get the bus.
I'm gonna head to the roof. My dad is picking me up. Oh, you're short on food money, man? Not really. I just got to sign up for some handouts.
Just gotta sign up for some hand jobs.
And there's some great vegan shops in the area. My stomach rolls at the V word. Vietnam. It's all coming together. Music? Music. Yes. What kind? The kind you listen to. What? Well, what genre? The good kind? Funk. Holy shit.
This guy is impossible. Come to school tomorrow. I got something for you.
First day at school already fucking getting the M16 out. I got my pizza
Welcome
noticing
to
something is
Vietnam
wrong. I pissed.
University.
Vietnam University. I just remember this place is called Volcano High. It's Vietnam High. This is his purgatory. This is Lieutenant Slenderman's purgatory. He died in service in Vietnam, and this is him now. Yes, sir. Yeah, they got the
I did enough paperwork in Vietnam. Go away.
Is it about my back pay? Large crowd into the shitty school theater. Oh, just like the shitty theater in Vietnam, in Saigon. Are we just gonna keep... I think I'm gonna keep it alive for the whole fucking playthrough. Just keep saying this shit. I stack my plate up with some quality, greased up the light. Stop talking like
Just
this.
say pizza.
Nigga, just like you don't... It's not a fucking essay. I was left alone, I took some pizza, started eating. How many words is that? At least 6. And then
It
against the
would be
wall.
interesting if it went like that.
Yeah, I guess.
It already isn't interesting.
I don't know, I don't care.
The only thing that keeps us going is us making jokes about Vietnam. And this guy being a veteran.
Yeah.
And being Slender Man.
Yeah. This one.
There's no music.
There's... Never mind.
Stay on SoundCloud. Don't play again.
Horrifically
I hope you
long.
all die on a tour bus crash.
I didn't survive Vietnam for this. The school, if you could call it one. My new friends, call them the band, if you could call it such. Great idea, and then start the day by listing everything you've done so far in your new life. No wonder you're so damn popular. Finally, Elena. Okay, do fucking... Okay. Do... I don't know how to call them, but do people that are just like this, and by like this I mean I guess loners, do they think like this? All of them? Is this like a self-insert? Cause I can say that I'm a similar character, and by that I mean I don't want to be near people. I don't want to talk to them. But I'm not fucking self-loathing about it. I just don't care. I don't want to be near people. Why are people just like, oh, woe is me? This is so fucking... this guy is so annoying. I hate this guy. I don't want to play as him. This is not... Lieutenant Slenderman, wake up! Wake up! The Vietnamese are coming! Man the machine gun! Get the M60. The Vietnamese are coming. I'm calling an airstrike. The brightest
The
move.
game ends and he wakes up. He's in the field.
Yeah. After the first time he has sex in this game or whatever, I don't know, it's implied, he wakes up and he's in the middle of the fucking Vietnam War. This would have been so much.
Lieutenant, I can't feel my legs. You ain't got any.
Carouser in the field. You ain't got no legs, son. You ain't got no legs. Execute a proper combat. You were right. He was in the service. He is a veteran. A proper combat role.
He's waking up slowly.
Allow me to double check real fast. Okay.
I didn't sign that shit.
Hello, Tinnitus. My old friend from the service. From manning the machine gun in the desperate defense. It's like it's only me and the teacher in class phasing out everyone else. Cool, nigga. Like you phased out those Vietnamese children out of life with that airstrike you called in.
Wake up. Wake up.
Wake up, Lieutenant. Joe Biden, wake up. The command is calling you. Thinking about me. I always think bad about the past. Cool, nigga. I'm so happy you were bullied. The bullying here is a representation of his service in Vietnam, and the bullies were the Vietnamese, the VC and the NVA, and the bullying was shooting at him and his squad. This is the the deep lore of SNOOT game. Bad for your health and the school's vegan options. If I were to listen to this fucking woman, I would probably blow my head off. I would become a Vietnam War vet. Lose my shit and start shooting. A glance that needs to know
One of these characters is just gonna start telling them to wake up.
If that ever happened, I would probably never shut up. I would just keep laughing. One time, Hawk Krauser was hit on a mission. He was patrolling deep in Cambodia, or wherever. I don't care. But he was patrolling with Mag V Sog, and he was struck by a grenade during a firefight. And this game is what was happening in his head. Tying this game into the Goon lore. He's just poking at his past. You shouldn't play with your food.
No, this wouldn't be Hawk Krauser. What Hawk Krauser would do while he's knocked the fuck out by a grenade is go to a different war in his mind. And just go back to World War II.
So random ass guy from fucking Jungle Force. This is what's happening to him right now as he's in the hospital. When what's up? Not much. And you? Yeah, no, totally good.
Just laying on the ground.
Yeah. If Fang wishes to stay home, then that is her prerogative. Prerogative. That sounds like a military word. They're getting through to him. He's slowly waking up. You just need to give her
This is the mind of what was that name I came up with?
the one with 2 C's?
Carl Cooter.
Calker. What's his rank though? What's his rank? Private? Private Cooter.
Private Cooter.
Private Cooter was out on patrol with Hawk Krauser, and his patrol was ambushed. They fought bravely, but he was knocked out by a grenade explosion, and this is what is happening in his head. Those shooter covered clothes look like they freaking hurt, man. That's referencing the shrapnel. The red hot shrapnel flying everywhere. When I come to, we're already there.
They're in the garden.
Oh my god, look at this. Do you see this? There's red, signifying the blood. There's yellow, like orangish yellow, signifying Agent Orange. There's green, signifying the camo. It's... Thank god I
They're here.
They're here.
Get down.
The goddamn Vietnamese are in the trees. Well, it's fine. Hopefully it just doesn't make my allergies flare. Allergies, you say? Yeah, no. She waves.
One of the
her-
characters
Maple.
here starts.
One of the characters starts what?
One of the characters here just starts speaking in Krauser's voice, yelling at him to get up.
Get up, soldier. We going home. Home room. Home.
We're going to Section 8.
You're going to see your family again. We're gonna get you out of here, son. I don't know where they went. And just like that, she's gone. I seem to have this effect on women. I call them poison pheromones. Poison pheromones. Agent Orange! But it's relieving. We're leaving. Oh my god. There's the
Seeping in.
it's seeping in. Forgive them, man, and you must understand that Fang is experiencing issues. That Agent Orange fucked them up so hard. What the fuck just happened? Oh, she blew up! Like the grenade! I'm barely keeping myself awake while Mr. Karl Sidevsky is giving a lecture on the inverse of tangents. Okay.
What the fuck?
They've been hurting because of those dicks. I'm doing my part in assuring them. Was that what I saw her doing earlier? Looked more like one trig out. Trigger. It's a very funny word.
Like trigger.
Whoa. Trigger is our word, but you can say trigger, okay? Straight out, just completely empty. When did you... How? Come on, man, I've got a mean case of munchies. Fuck, if I was in this situation, I would just leave. I would just go the other way. I'll be gone. They wouldn't see me at all. I'll be the best fucking... Like, just disappear. I would disappear. For Trees, Reed, and Fang.
Never come to the school again.
I would have just evac'd from this shithole. Every time I consider ditching them, Reed says or does something to keep me with the band. Fuck my life.
Leave the school and they see on the news the next day, man found in his home without his own head.
Man found in home without his own head. What do you mean my halter top is out right now? I haven't noticed a difference. I'm telling you, the next thing is going to be leotards. Like leopards? Leopards? We should make another tweet on the fucking Russian propaganda account and refer to leopards as leotards. 16 leotards destroyed. No, fuck that. I would never wear something that retarded. You are retarded though. So.
You know, I just sit. Since I was forced to be here, I just sit there and zone out.
I would act like I'm having a PTSD episode, just like have a 100-yard stare, just start staring. As for Reed,
Wake up! Wake up!
so you play video.
Get on your feet!
Even through the poor recording quality, I can see and hear how atrocious the band is. I bite back the grimace, threatening to come out as I give the video my full attention.
Like a grimace shake?
Grimace shake.
Only OGs would.
Only OGs.
OG
Those who know.
memories.
Operation Grimace. Yo, next time we have a concert, you gotta come along. Maybe.
Yeah, I've listened. I've seen Music Theory. I read the whole book.
I read the whole book on music theory.
Yes, I have read like the Breaking Benjamin biography.
Breaking
I
Benjamin.
listened to the Halo song.
Breaking Benjamin. Breaking Benjamin biography. I fucking can't. Breaking Benjamin biography.
I listened to Imagine Dragons. How can you tell?
I don't know, maybe if he actually talked about himself for once. Nope, nuh-uh, no way. Abort. Yeah, man. Abort? Abort mission! Abort mission! Yeah, man, go ahead. Abort. Abort, abort. Friendlies in the area. Don't drop the napalm! Sigh. Fang hit you with that too. What a great opportunity for a real friendship, Anon. I'm so happy for you.
I have friends. Most of them died.
If there's anything... just hit me what you said. I was completely zoned out. Most of them died in the war. I held one as well.
How did they die? And I just zone out.
No, you just get a
Just stare.
you just get a completely straight face and start saying, I held my best friend after a mine blew off both of his legs. I didn't have no way to stop the bleeding. I saw the
He
light.
said to me, Lieutenant, can't feel my legs. And then I said to him,
You ain't
son, you ain't got no legs.
Son, you ain't got no legs.
And then I saw his little nubs wiggling about the place. He was freaking out.
He was
Then he became unresponsive.
his last words were, "Don't buy no weed from the gas station, Lieutenant."
Lieutenant, am I gonna make it home? Then I said no.
Not with your legs, son. Not with your legs. If there's anything Fang needs in these trying times, it's a new friend to talk to. I don't know about that. You know how day is, right? What are we, black now? It's math. Bane of retards and lazy intellectuals alike. Well, we know you're retarded, so. And teachers too, judging by the lack of a certain Coomer teacher. Oh my, this is like Old Testament type shit. Fucking Coomer. Haven't heard that used in a long while. I turn around to see the Technicolor burnout waving over me over. He's sitting next to Trish. She's giving me the evil eye. Evil eye. That's like a... You know those military callouts like Broken Arrow and shit like that? Prairie Fire in Vietnam? This is the Gunistani version of that. Evil eye, evil eye. When they are like about to get overrun and shit. This is a reference to the fact that his unit is getting overrun. I just made it up. Honestly, it's the best policy. Bad juju to keep something bottled up. Juju. On that beat. Read graph. No soap, you didn't juju on that beat. I'm killing myself tonight. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good night. I feel it. Woo-hoo. You learn to make a deadly weapon from a video game. Her tone is flat, unlike her chest. Okay, nigga. I wouldn't say
What
deadly.
is wrong with you?
I don't know what is wrong with this nigga. I think that because of the concussive blast and the shrapnel from the grenade made him kind of loopy in his head, and this isn't like what he really thinks. It's just like what his subconscious is forcing him to think of. That's not really Private Cooter. Don't interrupt.
Cooter.
But like, how do magnets work? Ding dong, bing bong. Didn't that kind of sound like the fucking Five Nights at Freddy's thing?
Yes.
I'm losing my mind here. Five Nights at Vietnam. Five Nights at
Five
Fun.
Nights in Saigon.
Five Nights at Fun Perk. This bunch is reading the shoulder, gives me another evil stare, and saunters out. Use human language, nigga. Okay, normal, simple words. Hey, Reed pets me on the shoulder, bruh.
That's it.
I'm gonna kill. Gives me a thumbs up and
Do it to random people.
Hey.
Put my hand on their shoulder. Bruh. Leave.
Krauser did that. Yeah,
No, he just said son.
Son. It just left. Son. It just goes away. He gives me
Son.
Son. I reached for one of the random thinking a wooden thing. It looks like an oak tree made love to an eggplant, and this is the aborted monstrosity in Mexico. Very specific. Do you think the private... Fuck. Do you think he's divulging his story? He's the aborted fetus? He was aborted, but it was too late, so he just popped out. A vote then. Who votes if we stick to the drum and bass? She's the only one to raise her hand. And against? Even I raise my hand along with Reed and Fang. You stay out of this, Skinny. Skinny?
Still
yes. They call imagine going to a school and you like get involved in this shit, and then a fucking girl calls you the N-word. Just straight up out of nowhere. Like, okay, cool, nigga. I'm using my good luck here, so I probably should leave.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, that was that was perfect timing. I hear them chattering. Okay, now about I'm not sure. We're gonna join my. Okay. Nigga, I'm gonna fucking behead you, dog. I'm gonna be beheading. Don't think about the threesome with Trisha and Fang. Don't think about the threesome with Trisha and Fang. They're meteor dodges for crying out loud. Oh, nigga, you want some dino pussy? Private, wake up! Wake up, Private! They're coming from the left flank! Man the machine gun, now! This that our first poster. This is I don't know what's better. Your thumbnails or this? Okay.
Or the Gunistan propaganda posters. It's just like the guy inhaling exhaust fumes. It just says join now.
Yeah. Over time, the sheet was slowly filled in. Things finally started to click now. Looks like you got the hang of this bit. Good job, Dark. Thanks, smirks a bit. I see a chance to strike. Helps to have an actual decent teacher. The slight red tint tells me I was right on the mark. There's also the steady thump 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 of her tail on the back of her seat to clue me in. I can't
Private
help
Cooper Riz.
Riz. Private Private Cooter Riz. Private Cooter Riz. It's just amazing. I cast my gaze aside instead. Most of the
I
floors.
slowly walked towards them doing the 1,000-yard stare.
He's spaced out. He was getting a message. A message was going through.
Message from Krauser.
Reinforcements are coming. Just sit tight, Private. We're
Ask him what's going on. Reinforcements are coming.
Cooter, they shot down the evac helicopter. We're cut off.
He's zoned the fuck out, repeating what they're saying to him. They're just there listening.
Evac helicopter shut down. Not enough IFACs.
Reinforcements.
Reinforcements are coming.
Machine gun.
Machine gun. A machine gun. Ammunition. Ammunition. I need ammunition. Machine gun. The helicopter. The gunship. Shut down.
Man down.
Man down. Man down. I can't feel my legs.
Hyperventilating.
I would
It just falls to the ground.
Oh, wonderful. My eyes are drawn to the grass stego. The green stego. I'm losing my mind. I am receiving the messages from beyond telling me that
40 meters.
enemy contact, 50 meters, shift fire left.
They're coming.
Papa Golf. This is Whiskey 7. Engage targets with green smoke over. Thanks, disregard of me is made extremely clear as she carelessly lets the remnants of dead vines rain down on my bald head. Kind of glad I don't have... I guessed it right! Kind of glad I don't have hair! Because I can't...
I'm back.
Because I can't imagine how bad it would be to have these sticky plant bits tangled in it. I guess he really is Slender Man. I'm stuck. You actual... Rosa scrambles over to start pulling at her hair when she sees me stuck in the bush. Why? Okay, and Mexican. I'm reporting you to ICE, lady. Shut the fuck up. We go exchange our equipment for weeding trowels. Wasn't there like a segment on Top Gear about this? They should use a shotgun. Well, granted, they're gone. They are gone. They have ceased to exist. Crowds are talking about the napalm strike on a village. Well, granted, the VC are gone, but they are gone. They have ceased to exist. I watch it happen as in slow motion. As comprehension downs on Fang. Her voice is low, accusatory. You were at the show? My heart stops. There it
Just
is.
tell her, like, I was in the shadows. I was in the rafters. I was watching from above.
I was there, up above. I saw it all happen. Oh,
I was
God.
there,
was behind
dude,
you.
and it sucked.
I was there, up above, in the helicopter. I watched as my men were got down. They were got down by the fucking NVA. Those fucking bastards! Anon, you did such a great job today. You should sign up for the garden club. Yeah, you should come and help out with all of our meetings. I just want to go home. I'll think about it.
No thanks. No thanks, girls. I'm going home to kill myself. I'm gonna hang myself outside my window.
They taught me many useful skills in Vietnam. One of them was gardening. I dropped Agent Orange over many villages. There was no flowers after that. And the kids came out with cancer. One of them didn't have an arm. I did that. Goodbye, girls.
I did that.
I'm going to hang myself tonight. 'Cause tonight's gonna be a good night. Yeah, well, don't let the weeds like me get in your way. I decided to turn away from Fang, being my very achy walk home. Then get some sleep for 20 hours. And on wait. I stopped in my tracks. The music is not fitting the theme they're going all here. They're going for here. I think our guy might finally be on the evac helicopter with music blasting in it, like Fortunate Son and shit. I think it's just him realizing he's finally getting home. I'm sorry for calling you one of the weeds. You're not a weed. You're I don't know, a mushroom or some shit. A mushroom? They're like a cool tree or a cactus or something. Hell no, you're not that cool. Mushrooms can take all the bad shit.
Bitch, I'm the Agent Orange. Nothing.
I'm the Agent Orange. I kill everything that's alive.
Run.
Imagine.
I'll give you a head start.
Head start. 1 month now, 5 to go, and I've found myself. We are only a month into the game.
Oh god, that was like 4 hours.
It is exactly 4 hours. 4 hours and 1 minute right this second. We've been here for exactly 4 fucking hours. Nico, you're gonna have fun with this. This is just part 1. I'm going for the whole game. The fuck is he on anyway? It's Carfy, bro. What? Carfentanil. He's on Fent! Whatever. Fang and the gang are pretty alright. Trish though. Every day she gives me the same look of distrust and put upon a sigh, as if I'm some kind of chore to deal with. Whatever. It's not like she matters in the long run, but I find myself having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this real or not? I found backwards of the
Starting to
stage.
realize.
He's waking up! You'll talk to Fang, you'll probably make it worse. I should be the one to talk with them.
Then go do it!
So why haven't you? Trish's mouth shuts with a click. I stare her down. Her eyes harden as she finally speaks. Fine, but you better not fuck up. What is wrong with you? I'd throw a rock at you. While I'm moving briskly through the empty corridors of the school with an tuned guitar in my hand, I find divine providence, or rather, the feathers floating by the window provided me with such clue I need. I look out of the window, and while I can't look up to see for sure, the shadow that she's casting on the ground below is enough verification required. My feet climb.
Is she gonna kill herself?
She's flying.
Oh, fuck. I forgot she had wings.
She's flying like the helicopters. Over my position. You ever feel like you just don't matter? I feel like no.
Sitting up there with her on that building, and he's enjoying the time, and then he looks over and he sees the helicopters. He looks back. He looks back at her, and it's actually just the corpse of his comrade.
Snap back to reality.
He looks back where the helicopters were, and the fucking town's on fire.
Yeah. You can see the tracers coming up at the helicopters, and the helicopters firing down. Shit's going down. F4 Phantoms roaring.
Locks in.
Locks in. For the fucking pterodactyl. I can tell him to fuck off every day, and he'll still be there the next. As if nothing fucking happened. He's a constant reminder of everything I can't be. He's a goddamn Boy Scout.
Scout.
Scout. Scout. Scouting mission. Scouting mission. That's where I've been.
He just starts going batshit insane.
My brother in arms. He starts crying. He just starts crying. The little Mr. Perfect. I'll always be in his fucking shadow. I can't just change. Just magically get better at everything.
He sees Krauser sit next to him, and Fang doesn't even react. It's like he doesn't exist.
Yeah.
He starts talking to Krauser.
Colonel, what's going on? Where's the rest? Where am I?
Where did everyone go?
I remember the mission. We were on the mission. I got hit. What happened? Where am I? Where is everyone?
Imagine being Fang in that situation, just seeing him talk to nothing. Talking about the mission.
The mission. The patrol. Where are they? Where do they go? I remember.
You gotta wake up, Cooter. Wake up, Cooter. I can't wake up.
We're just making this into fucking existential horror. We're just making this into existential horror now.
We're geniuses.
Yeah. Oh my god. We are geniuses. And clearly...
Krauser, help me.
Colonel, please. What are my orders? What I have to do?
You have to wake up.
Wake up, Private. We're gonna get you home. Wake up. They're coming. Our left flank is exposed. I need you to man the machine gun. Wake up. Won't ever happen. But my brother tries. Brothers in arms. My friends. Oh my god. A fucking romance, a romance fucking visual novel when the main character is a fucking vet. That would be so. We need to make this. Of course, set in a. Yeah, of course, it's set in like a world like this, where like, there are like other things besides humans, just because we need to appeal to like furries, so we can sell this shit. Who am I? Damn it!
You're a soldier.
I can only define myself by the things I'm not. I'm not a good band player. I'm not a good sibling. I'm not a good friend. I'm not a good soldier. I'm not a good person. My mind is a fucking mess. In my head, it's all my thoughts. They're all fucking foggy. Half the time, I'm hating myself.
Fog of war.
Fog of war. I didn't know. I thought they were VC. Starts talking about killing like a family by accident. Those fucking Viet Cong bastards. How could I have known? The other half, I'm daydreaming of being something special. That I'm different from everyone. Above them. I know more than them. Above.
They're coming in from above.
Above. How? Are we? Is the patrol like located in a gully? Are they like?
Yes.
Or they're surrounded by like fucking. They have to shoot up to like hit the enemies. They're coming in from above. Or maybe they're talking about like friendly jets coming in.
Oh, yes, maybe.
Yeah, that might.
Then the napalm comes in.
I could hear the screaming, even though I wasn't conscious. I could hear the screaming for hours. It felt like an eternity. So, but it's like I'm just here to be a drain on myself and others. I'm stuck with myself. I'm stuck. We're stuck behind enemy lines. Those bastard NVA are everywhere. Their enemy armor's pushing through. We won't make it. I can't just drop everything and try other things. Drop the bombs now! It's just too late for that. It's too late for extraction. I watched as he jumped, as he bounced off the cliff and into the water. Ugh. I climbed down as fast as I could, hoping to God he wasn't dead. But the current, Dad and I and the lifeguard had to go in because the current was too strong. Her voice quakes as she's engulfed in her memory.
Engulfed in flames.
Engulfed in flames. Now, the private is reliving his own PTSD through someone else, like trying to, like, personalize his PTSD, his trauma in someone else's. You know, it's a very deep story we are making here. An hour and 30 minutes. Her voice quakes as she's engulfed in her memory. When Mom came with the medic, what?
You know, this guy's shirt, the undershirt this guy has is like the same tan color I use for the fucking Gunistan t-shirts.
It's all coming to... Oh, fuck. It's all coming together. I hum along now too, which causes Fang to giggle. The rhythm is slowing to a crawl. The song is about to end. With a meteor coming soon, everyone's going to die. So I say to everyone, goodbye, Volcano High. Wow,
Say
that's...
that again.
What?
Say that again.
Volcano High? Oh my god. Empty your pockets now. And then there's a bone. Ratty wallet held together with hot glue and duct tape. Fang does the same, dropping her on phone, a spur guitar pick, and an unopened pack of cigarettes. Spears looks at Fang dead in the eyes, rips the package open, and stuffs every cigarette in his mouth at once. To a mortified stare, he chews them up until they're blank, spits it over. This is what Jinkleton does when he finds out someone who isn't him is smoking. That nigga likes a dinosaur.
I just got flashed with the raptor skin.
Same.
How? How did you get flashed by the raptor skin?
When you change windows, it just flashes that window for like a split second.
That's amazing. That is actually so good. The raptor skin flash. Oh my god, this is so good. Holy shit. 1 month later. Oh fucking hell, dude. So okay, we're gonna have a vote. Do we continue now until I have to get off in like half an hour, or do we stop here and then we hop back on later?
Honestly, if you want, you can like hop off.
Okay. So this is part 1. Part 2 we're gonna have later. Probably in I don't know when. But next time. We're gonna have part 2 next time. I'm gonna save now again.
Just on the yeah, copy.
Okay, there we go. Main menu. Yes. Alright. There we go. Part 1 is done.